Yeah.
What's up, guys? I'm back with another video for you guys today. So this weekend I've been spending time with my family and stuff. So actually that's not the main purpose of this video. The main purpose of this video is basically me explaining so relationships nowadays is a funny thing, right? Or your potential partners or crushes, whatever the case may be. I've been meaning to do a video like this for a while, but I'm gonna just say it like this, right? You are gonna meet people in the world that could be potential partners or possibly your partner in the future, right? But the one thing you gotta understand is that if they don't like you in that way, you just gotta accept it. You feel me? You gotta accept how they feel. You gotta accept what they think. It is what it is, right? Not a lot of people are gonna understand that. Some people are gonna go like, why? Why would you go to him instead of me? Or whatever. Let's be fair, people have a type. People have a type. You know? And like nowadays it's harder to even date because people's perspective nowadays is where, oh, I'ma just mess around and have fun with it. Right? I never understood what people got out of that. I never really could understand what people got out of that. Comment below if you think I'm wrong, but I'm just stating the reality check here. Like, I'm just trying to, this is how I put it, right? For me, personally, I go for personality. Always been a man. That's the person I am, and that's how I will remain until my dying day. As long as you're honest about how you feel, I'm good. Whether if I have a crush on you or not, or whether I like you or not, that's just how it is, right? That's just my personal perspective on the matter. Right? At the end of the day, personally to me, the man doesn't have the decision on who the girl should be with. The girl, the woman, decides on who she wants to be with. She's the pinnacle point of whether if she's gonna be with you or she's gonna be with somebody else. It is what it is. And I think as a man, the sooner you understand that, the better off you'll be. I know how it is. I've seen people get rejected in the past, and then they said this girl ain't crap or whatever the case may be. Bro, that's not it. Bro, now you just being petty. You just being petty because you couldn't get the girl that you want. Bro, there are so many people out there. So many. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of people to choose from. It is what it is. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. It's like I can never understand why guys are like that. I don't understand why women are like that either. And that's why a lot of people are not dating. They rather stay single nowadays because loyalty. I got loyalty tattooed on me. It's hard to come by. Respect is hard to come by. It's crazy. Don't understand why that is. But it is what it is. You feel me? But you just gotta keep going through the motions. You just gotta keep going through the motions. You know what I mean? And relationships can be complicated. You got some people that find someone new. You got some people that go back to their exes, hoping for a better outcome. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You gotta move on. Like, honestly, to me, I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know everything. And trust me, you never will know everything, because everybody thinks differently, right? People's mindsets are different on relationships. People have different boundaries when it comes to relationships. But the pinnacle point of what I'm stating is that everybody has a decision to decide who they want to be with, and whether if they're willing to act on their feelings or not is up to them. If you're not interested, it is what it is. I move on. It's not, I'm not gonna be butthurt about it and be mad and act like we didn't have, and I'm not gonna act like this connection didn't happen. But if you'd rather us be friends, I'm okay with that. I can do that. It's not a big deal to me. It's not. Because the only thing that's gonna make me happy, as long as I made you feel comfortable and happy, that's good enough for me. You know, I give you a sense of confidence in yourself, to where you'll be able to like move on through life and just continue to move forward instead of moving backwards. That is good enough for me. I ain't gonna be mad. The hell do I have to be mad for? Right? I know one of these days I'm bound to meet the person I'm destined to spend the rest of my life with. But I don't, personally, to me, I don't look for it. The girls come to me most of the time. But yeah, truly, that's about it. I don't know what else to say besides the fact that all I'm saying for anybody watching this video, follow your feelings. But not just follow them, also understand your own feelings before you take action. But also don't let your emotions cloud your judgment either. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. I've had a few crushes here and there, and the girls didn't feel the same. And it's fine. Right? It's fine. You know, I have no reason to be upset. You have every right to decide how you feel and who you would be with. Whether if it works out or not, that's on you at the end of the day, right? And it's also the reason why the EP I have coming out September 29th, save that date, September 29th, is literally called Understand a Woman's Feelings from a Male's Perspective. But yeah, those have all my thoughts and my emotions on that EP. And I hope you guys give it a listen and check it out. But me personally, I've only been with 2 females, and you know, nowadays I'm thinking maybe it doesn't hurt to take a step back and reevaluate certain things, or how I should go about when it comes to talking with someone or getting with someone, you know. And that's okay. And then some people think me only being with 2 females is that's a flex, because it shows in your character that you don't just, you know, you mess around and all that stuff. Nah, never been that guy. Me personally, never been that guy to mess around. It's just because I know I'm not gonna get anything out of it. I'm not. It's pointless, right? But you know, in the way the world is, someone gotta be humble. You gotta be humble about these things, man. And girls and females' feelings is nothing to mess with, but there's not, to me personally, there's not a lot of men like me. There's not a lot of men like me that actually really takes the time and listen to how a female feels or understand what they're going through. Because females go through a lot of stuff. A lot of guys don't think so, but they do. They do. And the sooner you be that man, instead of, like, for example, like if a girl calls their dude on the phone, these guys rather be playing a game than talk to him. I'm just like, man, if my girl was to call me, I'll turn that game off so quickly it's not even funny. And go like, what's up? What's going on? And then I would talk with her. That's it. I mean, that's what I did in the past. Because girls like dudes who listen. You feel me? Girls like dudes who are willing to listen to how they're feeling or what's going on through their heads and stuff like that. I just turned 23. And I feel great. I feel great. If we're talking about fit age-wise, I don't feel any different. But if we're talking about me being humble with having wisdom and all this stuff, yeah, I feel like I gained a little bit more wisdom, especially being with my parents. Being with my parents this weekend, I've learned more on what I have to do to be successful and stuff like that, and I have no complaints, not at all. It just feels great being with my parents again, even though I haven't seen them since Christmas last year. So the fact that I nearly haven't seen them for almost a year is great, and they gave me a lot of life advice, and they still do to this day. You know, of course, my dad goes like, "Be careful," every now and then, but you know, I'm good. But if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and I hope y'all have a very blessed day. Peace.
Yeah, 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 yeah.